Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jump straight into it. Two legends, new chapters. Messi at Inter Miami, Ronaldo at Al Nassr.
Yep. Everyone's asking, how are they actually doing? What's the impact like in MLS and the Saudi Pro League in 2024?
Exactly. And we've been digging through, well, basically the chatter, the reports, the discussions out there.
Right, trying to pull out the key stuff, the form, stats, team dynamics, and yeah, that never-ending comparison.
Our mission, if you will, is to give you a clear picture, get past the noise. What's really happening with Messi versus Ronaldo this year?
Let's start with Messi then. Inter Miami. There's definitely a buzz.
Yeah, seems like they're hitting some form. I saw reports, several wins recently. Something about being unbeaten for a stretch.
That's right. And there's that specific win. I forget the opponent now, but Messi apparently did something. Well, classic Messi. A goal or maybe a key assist.
And his numbers. Because, he's 36 now.
Still impressive. The stats show a good number of goals in, well, not that many games played this season. He still got it, clearly.
Speaks volumes, doesn't it? But it's not all smooth sailing, is it? Heard something about Suarez maybe picking up an injury.
Ah, yeah, that's a potential spanner in the works. Suarez being out, even for a bit, could really affect their MLS Cup hopes. The big one.
How big a deal is that connection, him and Messi?
Oh, it's huge. More than just goals, it's their understanding, their link-up play. If he's out, Miami might need to, rethink things tactically. Puts more pressure on Messi, maybe.
And test their depth, I suppose.
Definitely.
Also saw something about, some on-field drama. Messi involved in a clash. Went viral, apparently.
Yeah, these things happen. Shows the passion's still there,
Yeah.
right? Even at this stage, the competitive fire.
Was it justified, do you think? Or just heat of the moment?
Hard to say without seeing the exact incident, really. But it does show that, even outside Europe's top leagues, it's still fiercely competitive. They care.
Makes sense. So looking ahead, they've got a big game coming up. And there's talk. Might they rest Messi? Champions Cup on the horizon.
That's the balancing act, isn't it? The Champions Cup, that's the big continental prize over there.
Right, North America's main club competition.
Exactly. So do you rest him for that, save his legs? He's not getting any younger. Managing his minutes is, key for the whole season.
Tricky decisions for the coaching staff, then. Weighing up the league versus the cup.
Absolutely. Every game feels important.
Okay, let's switch over to Ronaldo. Al Nassr. What's the story there? Still banging in the goals.
Oh, absolutely. Reports show he's in incredible scoring form, loads of goals in a similar time frame to Messi, actually, including, I think, a pretty recent hat trick.
A hat trick. Wow. Who was that against?
I think some rival team. The point is, his finishing is still absolutely top tier.
And didn't he break some record? Saudi Pro League top scorer?
Yeah, that's a big one. All-time top scorer for the league now. Really cementing his legacy there, you could say.
But team-wise, Al Nassr isn't running away with the league, are they? Heard Al Hilal have a big lead.
That's the issue. Yeah, Al Hilal are quite a few points clear, so the pressure is definitely on Al Nassr and on Ronaldo, naturally.
So, is the AFC Champions League their best shot at a major trophy this season, then? Asia's top competition, right?
You could argue that, yeah. Given the league situation, prioritizing the Champions League might be their, most realistic path to silverware. And Ronaldo wants those trophies.
Always. But didn't they have a slip-up recently? A significant loss.
Yes. There was a defeat that raised some eyebrows.
Any idea what went wrong there? Tactics? Off day?
Or
just got outplayed?
Could be any of those, really. Without the deep match analysis, it's often a mix. Maybe tactical issues, maybe individual performances dipped, maybe the opposition just had a great game. It happens.
True. Away from the pitch, though, his influence is still massive, right?
Yeah.
Saw some crazy number about an Instagram post.
Oh, the social media reach is insane. Millions of likes in
Yeah.
no time at all. He's more than a footballer. He's a global phenomenon.
Same for Messi, really. Their brands are huge.
Totally. Their impact goes way beyond just the 90 minutes.
Okay, let's do it. The big comparison. Messi versus Ronaldo, 2024 edition. Goals first. How did the pure numbers stack up this year?
Well, if you just look at the goals scored in 2024, you have Messi's total here and Ronaldo's total there. It's always interesting to see side by side.
But like you said, different leagues, different contexts.
Exactly. It's fun for the fans, that direct comparison, but you got to remember the context. Different teams, different roles, different league strengths. Still, the numbers give you a snapshot.
What about trophies in the new leagues? Messi got that Leagues Cup. Ronaldo won the Arab Club Champions Cup. Which one carries more weight?
Ah, the million-dollar question. Fans will argue that one forever.
I bet.
The Leagues Cup was Inter Miami's first big win against MLS and Mexican teams. The Arab Club Champions Cup is, a prestigious regional tournament. It's really subjective which one you rate higher.
Okay, bigger picture then. Their overall impact. Messi boosting MLS, its profile, interest levels, versus Ronaldo being sort of the face of this Saudi football revolution.
That's maybe the most fascinating part. Who's having the bigger transformative effect?
Yeah, is it Messi bringing eyeballs to MLS now, or Ronaldo kind of kicking off this huge investment wave in Saudi Arabia?
It's different, isn't it? Messi feels like a huge surge in immediate global interest for MLS. Ronaldo feels like, well, a catalyst for potentially changing the structure and ambition of the Saudi League long term, attracting other big names too.
So one's maybe more immediate splash, the other more foundational change.
Could be. It's probably too early to say definitively who's having the greater long-term impact. Both are huge in their own ways.
And you can't talk about them without mentioning the fans.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Heard there was some online drama, some controversy causing a Twitter meltdown or something.
Always. Seems like anything involving either of them can just ignite the fan base, doesn't it? We don't need the specifics, but yeah. The passion, the arguments, it's all still there. Intense.
It just never dies down, does it, that rivalry?
Never, even playing on different continents.
So wrapping this up,
Mm-hmm.
thinking about Messi and Ronaldo in 2024, it leaves you wondering, doesn't it? What's the final takeaway going to be from these chapters?
Beyond the stats, beyond the wins or losses, even beyond the online debates.
Yeah, like what will we remember most about Messi in Miami or Ronaldo in Riyadh? Is it just adding more goals to their tallies, helping their teams win something?
Or is it something bigger? Something about how they're shaping these leagues, changing perceptions, adding another layer to their already massive legacies.
Definitely something to keep watching. Their stories, they just keep evolving, don't they?